My first task was to insert all of my video recordings to the Coral timeline and order them in adherence to my broadcast. Next, I split individual clips using the multi-trim video tool. This allowed me to remove dead air and individual recording errors. I then decided to use the mute tool to get rid of the background noise of videos with insufficient background noise, which was too loud. I chose to familiarise myself with the transitions by adding some at the beginning of my broadcast. An example is the dissolve transition. Some of my clips were not to the scale of other clips, so I added them to an overlay track and rescaled them so that they were all the same size throughout the broadcast, maintaining continuity within it. This slide is an example of me rescaling the file which was previously too small. I proceeded to add my broadcaster logo. I added the logo in the bottom right corner, masking the white behind the background using a mask chroma key tool. This created the bug without the background. I extended my logo across my entire broadcast. Here you can see I also added it as an enlarged version at the end of the report, as this is something that I have seen in my research and planning stage using existing products. I then added the weather backgrounds that I designed in PowerPoint. I also overlaid the green screen weather report that I had recorded, masking the green using a mask chroma key tool once again. This created my weather report. I then implemented my name supers in an overlay track using the enter from bottom basic motion so they would appear from the bottom of the screen. After this, I went on every single clip and used the fit to screen alignment tool to make sure that every video was the same size. I then proceeded to add different transitions throughout my entire broadcast on both videos and name supers. These included fast-paced cuts, fade to black, colour mount and split gate 3D. I then added the audio files for the muted videos and the chroma keys. I had to slow down some of the chroma keys so that the audio file fitted exactly in alignment with them. For this I used the speed time-lapse tool. Finally, I adjusted the volume of each individual video, rebalancing them so that some were louder than they originally had been, as some were too quiet. Rebalancing them put the focus on the continuity of my report.